Dear students, welcome you all. Today, let's continue with the antimalarials part 2. Antimalarial drugs have a variety of targets and mechanism of action. Many of chloroquine, amodiaquine, mefloquine, and quinine act on heme in the parasitic foot vacuole. So, in this way, they prevent the polymerization of hemoglobin, which can be toxic to the Plasmodium parasite. Others are folate antagonist. So the antimalarial drugs are used to prevent and treat malaria. Almost all of these agents are effective against the asexual erythrocytic stages of the malarial parasites, which cause attacks of malaria. Drugs in this group include once again that amodiaquine, chloroquine, quinine, mefloquine. These drugs, less effective, slower acting drugs in this category include proguanil, pyrimethamine. These are the sulfonamides, the antimalarial antibiotics. Okay, like doxycycline. These are the less effective, slower acting drugs in this category. So next, in contrast to those agents effective against the erythrocytic stages of the malarial parasite, uh, primaquine is the only one used against the capotic and latent tissue, that is exoerythrocytic forms of the parasite. So antimalarial medications are simply antimalarials area a type of antiparasitic chemical agent, often naturally derived, that can be used to treat or prevent malaria. The most often in later case, the most often aiming to two susceptible target groups: young children and pregnant women. So in general, antimalarial drug resistance to drug resistant antimalarial drug resistant to mefloquine, quinine, and halophantrin is linked, whereas chloroquine and mefloquine resistance are not. So cross resistance between antimalarials is related to common aspects of their mode of action as well as their resistance mechanisms. So 8-amino-quinoline is the 8-amino derivative of quinoline. It is the 8-amino quinoline derivative of quinoline. It is structurally analogs of 8-hydroxy quinoline. The two nitrogen atoms are ideally uh, situated to form complexes with metal ions. Derivatives of 8-amino quinoline are effective directing groups in organic synthesis. So this is the structure of 8-amino quinoline, that is palmaquine. Okay. Here, such as have OCH3 group at the sixth position. This molecule has anti-malarial activity, but when side chain is introduced at the amino group, anti-malarial activity is identified. Example, palmaquine. It causes hemolysis of RBCs, red blood cells. So it contains tertiary amino group, and when it is converted into the primary amino group, the compound is called primaquine. Okay, which is less primaquine. This is palmaquine. Okay, this primary amino, that when it is primary amino group is converted to the compound is called converted into primary amino group, the compound it is known as primaquine, which is less toxic, well tolerated. So, but it is the most commonly used agent in this group in the treatment of malaria, that is primaquine. So here OH3 is not necessary for antimalarial activity. OCH3, that is methoxy group, but when replaced by OC2H5, that is ethyl ethoxy, When replacing OCH3, it is replaced by OC2H5, that is ethoxy. The compound became less active, toxic in nature. So OCH3 when replaced by methyl CH3, the compound become inactive. So introduction of halogens increases toxicity. If you are introducing the halogens increases toxicity. So the presence of quinoline ring is necessary for antimalarial activity. When pyridine ring is converted to piperidine, that is saturated, the compound became inactive. So students here, pentyl side chain gives maximum activity. Pentyl side chain. Okay, increases or decreases of chain results is reduction of activity. Okay, you see that amino group we have that pentyl number of carbon it is increased, that one it is for the give maximum activity. If we are increasing or decreasing that chain, results is reduction in activity. So the branched side chain when converted into uh, straight chain, pentaquine is obtained. Now we have the side chain. It is if it is converted into straight chain, the pentoquine is obtained. So it has less antimalarial activity as compared to the pharmaquine and primaquine. Pentaquine, it is the not a branched chain. It is this straight chain. Okay. Pharmaquine and primaquine, it is the branched chain. So when it is branched chain, it is converted into straight chain, that pentaquine. That is less antimalarial activity as compared to both pharmaquine and primaquine. So synthesis of pharmaquine. First step, it is the preparation of 8-amino 6-methoxy quinoline. Step 1. So the starting compound, it is the anisole, that is methoxy benzene. It is undergoes nitration in the presence of nitrating agent. So para-nitroaniline, it is para-nitroaniline, it is undergoes reduction. Methoxyaniline, para-methoxyaniline, that methoxyaniline undergoes acetylation. Acetic anhydride it is used acetylation. We are getting acetamido, methoxyacetamide, acetamido derivatives, paramethoxyacetamide derivatives. Next, it undergoes nitration again. What it is? The 3-nitro para acetamide derivatives. We are getting acetamide. Next, it undergoes hydrolysis in the presence of base 3-nitro amino anisole. So the acetyl group it is eliminated, COCH3 amine it is formed. So this 3-nitro amino methoxy group, that is anisole derivatives, it is undergoes scrap synthesis, that is in the glycerol, sulfuric acid, nitrobenzene. These are the agents it is used for the scrap synthesis. It undergoes what it is happening, 6-methoxy 8-nitroquinoline. It is produced after scrap synthesis. So here that 6-methoxy 8-nitroquinoline it undergoes reduction. When what it will happen, reduction nitro group is converted to amino group. So we are getting 8-amino 6-methoxy quinoline. This is the step 1 products. Next, step 2, it is the synthesis of pharmaquine. It is the steps 2, preparation of 4-promo 1 diethyl amino pentane. Here 5-chloro 2 pentane it is the starting compound. It undergoes reduction in the by lithium aluminum hydride. 5-chloro 2 pentanol. It is produced. Formation takes place. That one again it is condensed with ethylamine, diethylamine. So elimination of hydrochloric acid, HCl it is eliminated. So 5-NN diethylamine, 2-pentanol, it is produced alcohol, 2-pentanol. So it undergoes halogenation. What it is happening? 4